shocking me in my chair. If you look. So I imagine the other chair that shakes too, that shocks me. It's just like this. As you can see, the IP address on it. And IKEA involved in my torture as well. And that's the proof right there. So what happened was, I was just on my laptop, right? I'm on my laptop, minding my own business, right? So these dudes start harassing me, changing all the settings on my laptop. When I put a private account, committing a crime to me while I'm disabled, that's 10 years in prison alone, if they get caught for it. So not only are they going to get 10 years, but plus the gang stalking is another 10 to 12 years. That's 22 years right there. And that's without the life sentence crime they committed. So they were harassing me. And then because I defended myself, they played with the electric in the building and started shocking me. Do you get what I'm saying? By electric shock. Do you get it? You know what kind of big case that is? And the very LAPD involved is the one telling them to do it. You want to know why? I'm going to show you why. Because I'm going to show you where they're at and where they've been for the last 20 days. And they're just sitting right outside my window, but letting people I know out of jail. And there they go, right there, with the only red and blue lights flashing in the middle of those two big bright lights. But they're sitting there the whole time. And they're sending people to knock on my window, right? Letting them out of jail, but telling them to go to my window as soon as they get out of jail. So that way they could cover up the crimes they committed of a life sentence of terrorism. You get what I'm saying? So they're using me as a scapegoat for the life sentence crime they committed. So they're just going to go ahead and set me up like they did last time. They did a raid in my house, didn't find nothing, right? Came back 2 months without a warrant. 2 months later without a warrant. After the judge laughed at him, knowing no judge in the country would sign these guys another warrant, came back, planted drugs on me, did a raid, planted drugs on me with no warrant, put me in prison for 2 years. But the first time they came, didn't find nothing. It cost $15 in damages, still haven't paid me back yet. And that's their get down. Pretty scandalous get down, huh?